right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today, last night, I go live over my Twitch channel to do the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken EZA, and I'm loading up and everything like that, and someone in my chat, someone being Simply Casual, aka Mika, is like, yo, you saw what they did, right? And I was like, no, what are you talking about? When you hit stage 15, they have additional damage reduction against AGL. I was like, wait, what? So for some background to what we're doing here, actually, I guess with that said, let's go ahead, let's actually hop into the game. But some background here, if you haven't paid attention to what you need for the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken EZA, is you need Universe 6. Well, who is the primary AGL unit for a Universe 6 team? Now, I guess someone could say, well, AGL Super Saiyan 2, Caulifla. Well, that's obviously not who that was geared against. That was 100% geared against LRKL and Caulifla. And what I think it is, no joke, I feel like we talked about this a lot as a community back when like the original LR Gohan came out, because his ability to acquire ki, get his 18 keys off, and just everything was crazy. Like his kit was so nice. And then also same thing with Super Vegito. I feel like, seriously, with LRKL and Caulifla, they were like ahead of their meta. And I know, like, a lot of people, like, are they really that good? I mean, no, really, they're that good. Like, it's stupid how good they are. And if this right here does not signify to you that they even themselves realize how good of a unit that they are, I don't know what will. They actually had to do that. They had to add additional damage reduction of 80% against AGL when you get past to stage 15. Not past stage 15, but right at stage 15. It was, I mean, and the thing about this is so far, I was talking to my chat and stuff while I was doing this, getting up to stage 26. I haven't had like any issues with this EZA at all. Of course, granted, I have hit, and I don't even I feel like this EZA would be very difficult, obviously, without hit, but I do have hit, so it's not a problem. But yeah, the fact that they had to do that, because otherwise Kel and Caulifla would just wash the whole thing is nutty. Is actually nutty. Let's do this. By the way, I haven't really used the Universe 6 team on camera in a minute. This team is actually pretty fun. You know what? I should have let hit go first. I didn't even think about that. I should let the other hit go first, because, well, no, they'll be about the same. There's statistic wise, just thinking that he has to take attacks in the back, but it shouldn't be too terribly bad. Champa, on the other hand, Champa may take some decent damage here. Hang on, how much? Yeah, 47,000. Just a little bit. If that was a super attack, would probably be dead. But then hit's gonna like probably finish this up. The other one did 3 million, so I have to imagine that this will do close to that. Doesn't finish it and does get an additional. Okay. Oh, and then he's gonna super attack, but at least we have type advantage. Okay, cool. And all right, Kellen Caulifla, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if they can. The thing about it is because if you watch my video the other day, mine's now sitting at like 90%. So like they can still get criticals and still, even with the 80% damage reduction, do like pretty decent damage. Like, look. Like, that's stupid. that is actually stupid. But anyways, so I was just like, okay, I feel like I need to make a video over this, because it's just nutty that they feel the need that they have to do that, because basically anyone that has LRKL and Caulifla, not that hit doesn't rock like right through this whole thing, but it's just all the yes. But yeah, dude, using this team last night and actually getting to hop on here, let's put you up front, actually gonna like hop on here and use this team for something like this has actually been really fun. Universe 6 team, it's quite a bit different. I've kind of got out of the, like, I don't know, I don't really run Kefla too much. I used to add Kefla on a ton of teams. A new LR Kefla win, right? If LRKL and Caulifla are worthy of, or I guess Kel and Caulifla in general are worthy of an LR, like an LR Kefla win though, seriously. And also a lot of people were like, yo, that hit super attack goes off. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, because hit was post pretty much any unit that has been post meta cooler. And I know someone was like, yeah, but meta cooler came out after hit on the global side, but hit was a global exclusive, and so I technically count him as post meta cooler. because Metacooler for JP, which released in like late October, somewhere in November, somewhere in there. Let's let you go first. Basically was the turning point for a super attack and just animations in general within Dokkan. So anything that released post Metacooler has been insane. So like this hit super attack looks incredible. I mean, it looks awesome. He's such a cool unit. And I know looking back on the Christmas celebration for Global, you know, it wasn't maybe as hype as a lot of people would have wanted. It was like, oh cool, we got a Global first, but it was just hit, and they didn't really do a bunch of cool stuff. It didn't feel like a Christmas celebration. See what I'm saying? Like, they are literally being nerfed for this event, and they're still out here putting up a million crit right there. Not to mention their defense is still really, I mean, just because their damage reduction has, you know, just because Goku has additional damage reduction towards AGL types, they are they're still able to defend really well. So that's why I went ahead and brought them. Plus, if they're going to sit there and get critical hits for a million damage, then why not? But I mean, because Universe 6 is, you know, obviously a little bit of a limited sort of category for sure. And so it's like, what else would I bring anyway? But dude, also the Caulifla, yeah, Caulifla. I was looking at Kefla when I said that. Is so good. It's actually stupid. Let's let you go up front, and let's keep you here as I'm like rotating her off. But it's because I can get a fairly decent amount of orbs here, and she isn't like, she's not maxed out or anything. She's just here because she can't die. She literally dodges everything. Like, she's literally guaranteed to dodge because this is Goku. Like, she will not take any damage, which is so freaking nice. That's why I have her here. I do kind of want to max her out just a little bit, just because she is that cool and is that good, but I just haven't done it yet because I haven't really used her like that much. I brought her for just random stuff like this where I know that she can't die, and so like sometimes, I mean that's as good. Her being able to dodge is as good as a unit having high defense, right? Actually, it's better. It's literally better because I know she literally cannot take any damage, so I can count on her right here to dodge all three of these attacks. She can't be hit. Boom. She can't be touched. Like, that's how good she is. So it's like, well, why not just go ahead and bring her along? All right, let's give all of these to you. You guys are, what are they guaranteed here against Goku? Like 4 attacks for sure. They're guaranteed 4 attacks for sure, potentially 5 because of their additionals that they have. And they have a 4 million attack set. That's courtesy of Champa and courtesy of their passive. Yeah, look at them, man. Oh my gosh, it's so stupid, bro. It's so stupid. So right now they put up what, a basic of 600,000. They put up their first almost 24 key for almost 4 million, and then another for 2.3, and then another for 2.3. So what is that? Close to like 9 million attack right now, off of just one go. Oh, and then they also get a dodge. It's just. And what's so also broken about that? I know, I feel like I've been on. I feel like I'm like joining in with truth on this. It's just like, it seriously has it's just been a lot of videos lately covering them. But seriously, the fact that they're able to build up their defense so much, because even if they do their 12 to 17 or their 18 key and above, they're increasing their defense. It just doesn't matter. Like either one, they're going to increase their defense. So right there, they were able to super attack 3 times. Which of course increased their defense 3 times. It stacked itself. That's what makes them so good. And so the fact that they were able to do that there, and then they dodged 1 attack and then took double digits for the next, it's just stupid. It's just actually stupid. What does this put us on? Stage, what would we be, stage 29 after this? Yeah, I think we're either right here, we're either on stage 30, or right here we're on stage 29. I can't remember. Kefla finishes it. Okay, two stages left. Is it gonna get intense at all? Also, I think I've skipped some EZAs for like making videos over them. I feel like it's been a minute since I made a video where I took on an EZA for a video, but it's just because like I feel like their difficulty ever since like Broly and SSJ3 Goku, like those were pretty difficult, and then something happened, and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave her up front. Something happened, and I feel like they just cranked the. I don't know if it was just that units started getting stronger and stronger. You guys can let me know down below what do you think it is. Did units just start getting stronger and stronger, making these events just nowhere near as hard, or did the events just get easier? Because I remember doing the SSA 3 Goku EZA and like actually struggling with that EZA, and the same thing goes for the Broly. I can't really remember if there were any others. Like those two just specifically really stick out in my memory as events that were fairly difficult to take down. But then now I'm able to just sit here and basically talk. I could talk about pretty much anything I want to talk about right now and not have to hardly focus on how I'm setting up these rotations and be fine to go. So it's just been, because of that, I feel like making videos over them sometimes. I just want to talk about the LRK and Khalifa thing today. That's why I created today's video. But outside of that, like, I don't know. I feel like we're to a point that unless it's like a very specific team that I want to use or something like that, I just don't feel like it's probably worth making a video on. That's my own opinion. But yeah, let me know down below. What do you guys think? Is it that just everyone started getting stronger, or the events got easier? And like I said, maybe in this case it isn't necessarily easier, because you really do need you need a Universe 6 team here. So if you don't have hit, I don't really know, because you lose most of your type advantage, Tech Khalifa. But other than if you do not have Tech Khalifa, then yeah, I could see where without Tech Khalifa or hit, this one actually would be kind of difficult. But with them, it's like nothing. It's just seriously like nothing. Which what I'm running right now, I just threw a team together, and because it was working, I never changed it. So I'm not saying this is like the team I'm running particularly right now, I'm not saying is the most optimal team. Like if Champa gets super attacked here, I may actually die. If he doesn't get super attacked, then I'm probably fine. But if he does, see, yeah, 50,000 on basic attacks. Yeah, if Champa had gotten super attacked there, I would have either died or been very close to it. One of the two. Ooh yeah. What a setup right here, bro. What a setup right here. Okay. All right. Please. Just end everything right here. Also, notice the difference it makes having the link with, well, the links and the support that you get from Champa. They're linked with Khalifa. We were doing like 1.3. Having Champa on the rotation, we were doing like 2.2. Massive difference from the hit there. Okay, so we are now basically done. Let's go Extreme Tech. I'm sure there's tons more here, because there was last night. And let's see, here we go. This is the same team I just literally created really fast. I was talking to my chat last night, and I've ran through the whole thing. Here we go. Final stage. Actually, I'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, do that, do this, and then sure. Yeah. All right, this is the setup right here. This is the setup. GG's, I think. Unless Boda Magetta somehow takes some massive. Oh yeah, never mind. Not you thought. You thought. All right, Boda. I think. Yeah, Boda Magetta I think is also someone I've not invested into. Technically has a pretty easily farmable super attack. I've just not really felt like doing it, just because I don't really use that unit that much. Like typically when I'm using these Universe 6 units, they're inside a Universal Survival Saga team, and so like I don't really see the need in bringing along that Boda Magetta like at all. All right, let's do that, and let's give you all these orbs. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think after this rotation, was that the friend unit? That was the friend hit, wasn't it? I didn't see how good that one was. I think that was Talon's friend unit actually. Specifically, I think that was Talon's. I think. I didn't pay too much attention. I just saw a hit, I selected it, and I went with it. Okay. All right. Yeah, dude, look at this. It's so. And then of course, if you have hit with someone that's stunned, I mean, it's even crazier, obviously, because that's like his main thing with his kit. Of course, that's not gonna happen here because you can't literally do anything to a stage 30 of pretty much any EZA. You can't hardly lower anything. You definitely can't stun. You can't Seal. You can't do any of that stuff at stage 30 basically on any of these. So like stuff like that really just doesn't work. So you would never be able to proc hits full passive of getting a stun off and then being able to get the additional boost. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna put Khalifa up front. Not that like I think hit is gonna struggle by any means here, but just to, you know, just to guarantee the fact that I take no damage up front is kind of like a nice thing. Yeah, dude, that's an SA like 3 maybe and 0% Khalifa. I mean, that Khalifa seriously can put up crazy numbers. Like if I would have just went ahead and invested like super attack and all of that into her, like no joke, like she would be putting up some actually pretty solid numbers and actually be making this, like I would have probably already won actually, because this would have been her second time to be on rotation. She would have done significantly more damage because yeah. Okay, all right, let's just put hit up front. Let's let him just win basically. Yeah, do that, and then win. That's it. That's the end of the video right here. There's literally there's no way. Hit has the extra boost, is linked up pretty well. Yep, 1.7 million. That's a GG's. And then if somehow Goku survives this, he doesn't. All right, boom. There we go. Stage 30 completed. Was running not even SA10 units. No, like I think the only rainbow unit on the entire team was Champa. GG's, baby. GG's. Anyways, guys, there you go. You guys can feel free to let me know down below your thoughts on the fact that they had to add an extra sort of damage reduction just to nullify the Kel and Khalifa sum, because otherwise Kel and Khalifa would have just rocked the whole thing themselves. Like they had just been like, all right, we're here. All right, this is done. Guys, if you're new to the channel, enjoyed today's video, mics are going down there, hitting that subscribe button, joining the #NanoFam today. You might also consider slapping that like button. Guys, have a great day. Keep it on Nanogenix off, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.